What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you guys for tuning in. I am D Mr. Yours, and today we're playing Evony King's Return on PC, and I got something special for you guys. We have finally discovered the best wall general for a Team 1 trap. Why is it the best wall general? Because it's just straight up hilarious, that's why. Absolutely hilarious, and it works too, which is amazing. So we'll get into it. We'll switch over and show you guys what's going on with that in a minute here. Torture, what's going on? D-True, what's going on? D-True, how you doing, my man? I'm surprised they're awakening on me. Thank you for stopping in. Timothy, what's going on? Yuki, what's going on? Yuki. Growler, how you doing? Charlie, Porta, going on? Porta, good night. Good night, Porta. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for saying good night. I hope you sleep well. Hope you sleep well. What's going on, T-Bone? How you doing, T-Bone? Hope all is going well. Hope all is going well. We need to let's switch accounts real quick. Jenna, what's going on? Jenna, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in, by the way. Jenna, congratulations. Jenna won the charity stream giveaway, so congrats to Jenna. Big shout out to Jenna. Big shout out to Jenna. Nice, so saying thank you for the luck, my man. Lydia, what's going on, Lydia? How you doing? Thank you for stopping. Hope you're doing well today. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Monday. It's a Monday, you know. It's a Monday, so we all got to go back to work on Mondays. It's a rough day, you know. Mondays are always the worst, in my opinion. One of the worst days for the weekend. For the week. One of the worst days for the week. Migraine Monday. That's right, Chris. You got that right, brother. Evo has been amazing. Glad to hear. Jenna, I gotta touch base with you in a little while. Before I go to bed, I just need to touch base with you about something. Two things, actually. We gotta talk about two things. J Mini, what's going on, J Mini? How you doing, my man? It's going all right for me. Oh man, so I mean, so how was everyone's SVS? I lost on both servers. And it hurt. It hurt to lose. I'm not gonna lie. Because usually I end up winning on one and not the other, which I'm cool with. You know, a win's a win. I'll take one win. Not a problem with me. You guys won against Weese's server? No kidding. Garfield was right. So I'm gonna put a poll up real quick. Do you think I won with Robin? Go ahead and start that poll. Go ahead and start that poll for chat real quick. Bama Warlord, what's going on, Bama? How you doing? Congrats on the win. Your BOC was more exciting? Dude, our BOC was botched, bro. Like, our BOC was botched. We had a member go in too early when not everyone was ready. We're missing people for majority of the BOC. Not everyone showed up. And, dude, it was bad. It was bad. But, you know, stuff happens. You can't expect every week to go good. I mean, especially after we went pretty hard there for, what was it, 6 weeks? 6 weeks of challenge. 6 weeks of challenge. Sorry, that was a tongue twister for me. And first week back to BOC, I think a handful of people just kind of wanted a break, which I'm cool with. 100% I'm cool with. Not a problem. Another week or two, we'll be back into the swing of things, I think. So, all right. I'm gonna give it another minute or two on the polls here. Another minute or two on the polls, and we'll see what happens. Michael Diaz! Everything's going okay for me, man, you know? I'm not too bad. Definitely not too bad. I'm doing okay. I can't complain, you know? Hope everything's going good for you, too. You took 4 rallies and 10 solos in BOC? You're only attacking for SVS? No kidding. So I wanted to show you guys real quick who we're running for our defense general real quick on the I got a lot of troops I gotta dismiss too. I've made a commitment. I just dismissed all my T4 siege. I think I had like 20 mil T4 siege. I got rid of that. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna dismiss a lot of T14 cav, a lot of T13 cav, T12 cav, and T11 cav. Just to have one PvP march. Enough to have one PvP march, and that's it. I'm going to be dismissing a lot of my T14, 13, 12, and 11 siege. I'm going a different route, and I'm going to start exploring different options with this T1 trap. We're going to go pure trap on this, and then pure. So we're going to be a pure trap on this account, and then on my K40, we're going to go a different route. What's going on, USMC Boat Jumper, aka Death Star? How you doing, my man? Thank you for stopping in. Hey, I missed your call yesterday, my man. My apologies. Had a lot going on yesterday, you know. Oh, my pleasure, D-True. My pleasure, my man. Anything I can do to help you, definitely I'll be there for you, man. You know that. You know that for sure, bro. You chilling? Yeah. How's the day going? People who pick 8 a.m. BOC deserve late members. They deserve not to be in BOC. You know, 8 a.m. just no. I'm an early bird, and that's still too early. I only do it when I have to for Shaolins. So currently, this is who we have in our wall. Yeah, I forgot my assistant. Sorry. My assistant was. So this is what I went into SVS with. I'll put it on for you guys real quick. See if I can find her. We went into SVS, so when people scouted us, this is what they saw. This was my SVS setup right here. There are a lot of wall gens? No, man. 4 a.m. for slot 2 for you? Oh, man. You have Leonidas? No, dude, I'm telling you, dude. I broke Evony, dude. We officially broke Evony with this. Right here. We officially broke Evony. So this was my setup heading into BOC. I mean, heading into SVS and heading into BOC. This was my setup. I think I've shared this report with one person in chat. One person in chat has seen this report, and that person, fortunately, is Yuki. So Yuki already knows the results to this. So I ran this for SVS and I ran it for BOC, and I think I need to start changing my name for BOC and for SVS for multiple reasons. I know people will still kind of know possibly who I am heading into SVS and BOC, and I just think maybe a name change is due. You literally just bought Robin before seeing my short video? It's cool, man. Great minds think alike, bro. Come on now. Great minds think alike. So this is who I ran for SVS and BOC. BOC, I did not get attacked. A lot of scouts, but not a lot of attacks. Very unfortunate. And it's not like I have a stacked account. It's really not. Like, I only have 33 million tech power. My Monarch Air is only level 8. I mean, my dragons completely suck. They're level 7, level 7. And then Norway Ridge is level 5. You know, my Thebes is level 10 only because I wanted the decoration. That's the reason why he's level 10. What else? Like, my sub-cities are all rushes, but honestly, the percents for the rushes, they don't really add much. I did steal somebody's purple China just so I could replace my green Russia. Otherwise, it's all just rushes. Lisa, what's going on? Lisa, how are you doing? Wall journal doesn't matter. All depends on flat refines. I've seen someone use MiniMoto as a T1 this weekend. No, dude, wall journals don't mean nothing. What do you get for the Thebes decoration? Nothing too crazy, you know, just this right here. Just this. I think at level 6 you get level 6 you get the small one. Just that one, and then level 10. Level 10 you get just a bigger one. A little bit bigger, you know, nothing crazy. What's up? What's up, Desta? People in your line still think that you need QB? There's no way. Yuki, did you show them the report? I mean, come on. You don't get any buffs from it, no. It's just a decoration. End of the day, it's just a pure decoration. What do you need, Boat Jumper? Yeah, yeah, it's just cute. You know, it's adorable. It's freaking adorable. It's absolutely adorable. So let's end this poll real quick. We have 80, 86, 87%. Oh, is people still voting? So we currently have 30 votes. 30 votes. Can we get any more votes? Any more votes? We got 30 right now. Criticism is key. I'll take a look at it. But then Robin Hood won't die. You have a stronger keep than me? You probably do. Honestly, you probably do. All right, what do we got? We got 31 votes right now. We'll give it about 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. I'm going to end the poll. So yeah, this is my 1002 server. It's my Pure Trap account. Pure Trap account. All right, let's end the poll here. I'm going to end the poll, and we had 87% said yes, you won it, and 12% no, you did not. Poll complete. 31 votes. So, I mean, come on, guys. Do you think I'd really make this video if I didn't win? How many T1s are needed to beat a K40? There's a lot of stipulations to that, Porta. I mean, there's a lot of stipulations to that. I mean, what are their buffs? What do they have for generals? Do they have T15s? Are they sending all T15s? Are they sending layers, not layers? There's a lot that goes into it, you know? Tonight or a stream? We'll talk about it, Star. We'll talk about it, bro. Let's meet up outside the stream and talk about that, and we'll figure something out for you, you know? You were tired of having a negative billion in SVS? I was like, yeah, so I flushed billions of RSS. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna get rid of probably 500,000 T14 cabs, maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of my upper tier troops. I'm gonna run straight trap keep, and my plan moving forward with this keep is I'm building only ranged and layers. That's all I'm gonna stick with this. So let's just take a quick look at Mr. Robin Hood's gear. Now, obviously, I got like 2 pieces of Civ, which is nothing crazy. I got 2 pieces of the Parthian So we're in the 2-piece all troop stack plus 12%, and it affects your upper layers. Flat refines across the board. Flat refine for mounted. Flat refine for mounted. Flat refine for mounted. Flat refine for mounted. More flat refines for mounted, and more flat refines for mounted. We took away the siege. We took away the ranged. All those refines that I had prior, we did switch out, and now we do have all flat refines across the board. I've lost 300 million T1 CAS with new size March. It's a K41, 227 archer buff. I need your opinion, please. To me, T1 traps are very straightforward and very simple. We're in a certain amount of layers. You know, I've heard a lot of people say, oh, you only need layers of 100, layers of 1,000, layers of 10,000. Personally, I would keep all my layers up to T10. You know, about 100 to 200k. You know, I don't think you need more than that. Finally opened the VC7. You thought Aeroscare doesn't work on Defense General? It works everywhere. It works where you want it to work. You make it work. You tell the game what you want it to do, and it'll do it. So, just to add a little bit of humor. First Column 7, congratulations on that, brother. Just to add a little bit of humor. Robin Hood is only 4 stars right now. And just because I added the food gathering speed by 45%, I also added the ore gathering speed by 45%. And then I added siege machine load by 45%. Then I also increased his luck by 18%. Just in case I wanted to gather with this guy and also farm monsters with this guy. I made sure he was universal across the board in case you wanted to use him in your wall, in case you wanted to attack some monsters with him, or in case you were just tired and want to go to bed, and that way you could gather as well. So we went ahead, put this guy up to be a complete universal T1 universal T1 trap, gatherer, and monster killer in general. That's what we did with him. Yeah, Rada, add me in game. You're more than welcome to. So, you know, this guy, he's pretty good across the board. I mean, you know, if you're not doing SVS or Battlefield, just take him off your wall and just go out monster hunting for a little while. You know, do some Vikings, you know, maybe farm some Ymirs with them. And then when you're all done farming Ymirs for the day, or your Vikings, you know, take them and send him out to gather for the night. You know, he's more than willing to do that for you, and he'll definitely help you out. You can cultivate him as well. You know, politics are very important for this general, especially if he's on your wall. You definitely want the politics out there, you know, and you can't go wrong with the politics. You know, the better politics, the better he does. You know, when you get attacked, his politics come in, and he speaks to the other generals that are attacking you and kind of tells them what's going on, giving them the rundown, and they kind of back off and they don't hit you as hard, which is pretty cool. Yes, he plunders gold as well. Oh man, he's phenomenal at plundering gold. Absolutely phenomenal. Can't go wrong with that. So what let's head on over to, see, we got our butts kicked this SVS. We got our butts kicked this SVS, not gonna lie. Oh, so wait, I did get hit in BOG. I mean BOC, sorry, I did get hit in BOC. My apologies. We'll go over that shortly. We'll go over the BOCs shortly. I think I got rallied, actually. I did get rallied. I don't know if I saved him or not. I'm on 1002. 1002 and 529. So let's see. This was when I was facing Baboya. I had QB on the wall. Richie, I think I had QB on the wall. No. Attacks, defense, tome. Okay, so. By the way, guys, if you guys can, please, just please make sure you guys tap that sub button. Turn on notifications. Also, make sure you guys smash that like button, share this channel, and don't forget to join the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, there is information down below in the video description for you guys to join the Discord. So don't forget to do that, okay? It's not hard. You just join up. You can't see anything at first. But after I make you a member, or the Tyrant makes you a member, you can see every channel. You can talk to whoever you want. Just remember, though, if you are an asshole, there is a zero tolerance policy, and you do get banned right away. And who would want to get banned from the Mysterious community? I wouldn't want to, so why would you want to? So don't be an asshole, be respectful, just have some fun. Besides the flat refines, what are other important things you need to pay attention to in order to enhance your T1 defense? So if you wanted to enhance your T1 defense, a few things that I can definitely say that are going to help is going to be... So, come join our Discord. We have cookies. One of my top tiers, troop count. They're too high right now, and I need to remove them. So this is a person that hit me. T-Bomb. T-Bomb is a K40. And they're the ones that decided to attack me blindly. Well, I mean, they got my scout report, but they still attacked me blindly. I don't know what they were trying to achieve there. K40, 4.1 bill. So the top things that you want to kind of look out for are going to be, for me, in my opinion. Oh, I definitely won that, maybe. So, I mean, obviously, you know, you're going to want to focus on your T1 mounts, your T2 mounts, your T3 mounts. And then, most importantly, is going to be at least get Achaemenid gear for your wall general. Don't worry about your assistant. Don't worry about who is your wall general at all. Worry about getting the Achaemenid gear and getting flat refines across the board. If you want to be a T1 trap, get flat refines across the entire board, whether they're high or low, whatever you can afford, just get them in there. After you have your flat refines done and you have your T1 wall built, then you can start investing into like T2 mounts and then T3 mounts as well. And then, you know, coming up after that, I would say it's very important to pick your sub generals wisely. Pick the sub generals that you want, you know, are going to be effective. You know, you're going to want them to focus on debuffing enemy ground and debuffing enemy range troops. You know, I've kind of put it in the... I focused more towards the range a little bit, but I kind of did it across the board, just that way it's kind of even across the board as well. You know, like Nordic King, you can do Andrew Jackson, you can do Armenians if you wanted to, Mark Anthony, Baldwin. I run Canute the Great. I think he's a good general as well. There's a lot of generals that you can use, but you want to focus on debuffing the enemy troops. It's huge to debuff the enemy troops. And once you have all your sub slots filled with debuff generals, go ahead and take every single one of those generals and slap on Achaemenid gear. You want more debuffs. Run as many debuffs as you possibly can. And when it comes to the refines, don't worry about the refines on these gear, because they're only going to affect your sub troops. Now, I refined them, but I just went through real quick. I made the piece of gear, then I went through and refine. Okay, I got a couple of refines, we're good. You can work on their specialties as well. Range troop attack. Oops. Enemy troop attack minus 4%. So, I mean, for like Andrew Jackson, you have a second one that's kind of a special ability. It's going to debuff them even more. So, the big thing that you want to worry about as a T1 trap is having flat refines, having your wall or your pyramid, whatever you want to call it, then also debuffs. Debuffs are very important. Very, very important. Keep that in mind. Thank you for the ad, man. I much appreciate it. You're more than welcome to hit me up. It is better to message me on Discord, though. I don't always log in the game. So, as far as a T1 trap goes, you need the troops. You need the wall. More importantly, you need the refines. And after the refines, you want to go ahead and focus on your debuff generals and debuff gear. Without the debuff generals and debuff gear, you're not going to make it too far. So, in this report, I lost 82.3 mil. They lost 391.1. They didn't have the biggest buffs. They were running a 2002 ground troop, which is still, that's nothing to, you know, bat an eye at. You know, that's still pretty good. Still pretty good. I mean, 2K buffs, pretty solid. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. And you can see what they sent here. T14s, no T15s. I wasn't worried about T15s, even if they had them. They definitely sent a big ground march. It was a heavy ground march. And it hurt. Don't get me wrong. It hurt. It definitely hurt. I mean, I lost almost 100 mil. It definitely hurt. You know, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I can't take that away from them. They hit hard. They hit pretty good. As far as what I had going on, you know, I did ghost a majority of my upper tier mounts for this attack right here. I shouldn't have, but I did. Because I've seen a lot of the times where they're going to send a ground dragon, but they have ranged troops behind it just to kind of trick me. It happens a lot more than you think, and I don't know if it's just me that it happens to, but it happens a lot. And as far as my layers go, you know, my mounts kind of did a lot of work here because they did send ground. My grounds got wiped out. My range and siege did pretty okay. Nothing incredible for them, but they did all right. My mounts doing a lot of work, which is what you want to see on a ground attack. I haven't reviewed this report yet either. You need Robin Hood too? Of course you do. So I wanted to see what my T3 mounts did here. So my T3 mounts, I had 26.4 million, 26.5. They did pretty good. They killed 248. They only took out 521 of mine. T2 mounts. And I had about 44 million. 45 million. They ended up taking out 688,000 of their troops to 1.3 mil. And my T1 wall currently at just about 385. They killed 2.8 million troops. They took out 3.4 million. And my layers did pretty good there, minus my ground. My layers did very good, so I'm pretty confident I could have taken back-to-back attacks there. Because we did have layers that did survive, as you can see. Look at this ugly guy. Poor guy. So once I hit the T3 mounts, it's kind of where it kind of faded off for them. Does it go all my T14s? For ground, T13? Where are my T14? Crap, they're gone. But anyways, so, yes, they did pretty good. T-Bomb is a very strong keep. They hit pretty hard. They get good buffs. They get a lot of troops. I lost 82.3. They lost 391.1. I had no reinforcements at the time. I did have Robin Hood on the wall at 5.2 million. They had Elise awakened at 10.6 million. My assistant was Martha, level 1. My Robin Hood was level 21, 4 stars. That had to hurt seeing this report. That had to hurt them really bad. And they had Alessandra, the assistant. Oh man, I kind of feel bad after looking at this report with you guys. I kind of feel bad about that. I mean, come on. How can you not be pissed off after that attack? I mean, you get almost an 11 mil release. The 4.4 million March. 4.4 mil March size at sending 400 mil power. You get wrecked by a Robin Hood. Level 21, 4 stars with a Martha. Level 1. With gathering skill books. I'm surprised I didn't receive hate mail for that. I'm very surprised. So these were just reinforcements. These were all reinforced. Reinforce. Oh, so this is where this guy hit me with siege. Pretty sure this is where this guy hit me with siege, and I wasn't ready for it. Yeah, he smacked me with the siege. I did lose this. Well, I mean, technically I won, but I did lose my siege. 294.5 to 182.1. I need to get rid of my siege. Reinforce. So this is where I got rallied, and I got hurt in this rally. Sounds good, Brad. We can definitely do that. So I got rallied in BOC. I was 2.6 bill at the time. I got hit by Gandalf as a rally lead, who was in 1877 range. I thought he'd be higher for being 9.3 bill. But yeah, I did get rallied with Robin Hood on the wall, unfortunately. I lost 890.9. He lost 397.4. And his total rally lost 921.8. That's what we'll call that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He lost 1.3 billion to my 890.9 billion. 890.9 million, sorry. With Robin Hood on the wall. Not too bad. Not too bad. Then I got rallied again. I think they zeroed me here. They did not zero me, sorry. What did they send? Like they sent a ground march at 1546. I lost 238.3. Reinforcements lost 30.9. They lost 3, 4, 5, 650 to about 270. Too bad. Bad. Did I get zeroed out here? Okay, so Gandalf sent a solo at me. Looks like a solo ground at 1466. Sorry, Gandalf. Love you, buddy, but not today. I had 178,000 enforcements. I lost 10.4. They lost 16.9, and he lost 266. I still had Robin Hood, who at this time did get leveled up to level 37, and Martha, who was level 37. Unfortunately, Robin Hood is not cool enough to make 5 stars, so he's gonna stay at 4 stars for a while. So yeah, those are the reports I have from this weekend. Just a couple from SVS, just a couple from BOC. But guys, honestly, it does not matter who your wall general is. If I could just run gear and no wall general, I would. If I could run just gear and no wall general, I would. So I mean, we need another general run for next SVS. Martha next is a main. I mean, what's gonna be the most embarrassing general to lose to? In your guys' opinion, what's the most embarrassing general you could lose to? Like, what general on the wall that you lose to would you just straight up Joanne of Arc? A white general? I mean, would it be Betty? Would it be Brute? Emma? Should we do Emma? We should do Betty? Natasha? Not so saying. What's going on? Not so saying. How you doing, my man? Thank you for stopping in, brother. Hope you're doing well, my man. Hope you're doing well, bro. If you guys haven't, if you guys do like first person shooters, go check out Not So Sane 187 on kick.com. Dude's making moves. He's doing very good. Brooke? Should we do Brooke? We got a white general, Joanne of Arc, and Betty. But I mean, what's gonna be a general that just makes you guys, if it's so pissed off that you write a ticket to Evony saying how bullshit it is? You know? What's gonna be that general? What's it gonna be for you guys if that were to happen to you? Losing in a rally or just losing in a solo attack? Playing vanilla Evony and I like it. Facts, bro. The undead general? Axmare says the undead general. You'd cry if you hit a white wall general? I don't think I have the undead general though. Should I use Charles? The undead? I don't have the undead though, man. I dismissed him. Unless I get him from this. Nope, I did not. Yeah, I don't have the undead general. 1002? Yes, I'm on 1002, brother. We're on 1002 and I'm also on 529. Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill, yeah? Joanne of Arc? That's 2 Joanne of Arcs. Oh, I can only get him once? Ah, well, that explains it. Buffalo Bill or Joanne of Arc? Is that what we're going with right now? Wait, really, Charlie? So if we can find a white Buffalo Bill, we'll roll with that. Does Buffalo Bill come in white though? Spartacus? 1040? No kidding. Main and his assistant? Well, see, that's the thing is I don't want to run an assistant though, because it's just like, oh, they forgot the assistant. Assassin? I don't know if I remember that or not. So we're gonna have to work on getting a Buffalo Bill or a Joanne of Arc. I mean, how much lower can we go? You know, we have a blue general right now, so say we have a victory with a gray general. What happens after that? What do we do after that? Oh, who do you keep in touch with, Charlie? I'm Plastic General. I mean, come on, maybe Francis? I mean, who wants to lose to a Francis, you know? Assassin? Maybe the Assassin? Trust him. We got a Buffalo Bill. Fought 1038. Princess Lucy? Oh man, E.T. Oh, I don't like E.T., dude. He pisses me off, bro. You can tell him I said that too. Jester, huh? So we got a blue Buffalo Bill. We need a white one. Does he come in white? You're saying Betty? Yeah, you have to run a certain. So yeah, for now on, BOC and BOG is required by ranks, and your ranks are determined by what color your wall general is. All right, well, let's try and find one more. We got a George too. Let's recruit a George. So let's just take a look at our generals real quick. We have George, Assassin, Brute, Emma, Betty, and Austin. Oh yeah, ET pisses me off, dude. It really does. So who we going with? Come on, chat. Who we going with here? So, all right, we're gonna go with Betty. Watch out for Austin. All right, so we're gonna go Betty or Austin. We're gonna go Betty or Austin. Let's start a poll. Start a poll. Go to Betty or Austin. Rustim's a beast. All right, Betty or Austin, guys. Who are we going with here? Let's take this gear off. Sorry, Robin Hood, but bro, your time's up, man. Your time is up, man. I gotta get my gold back for you, bro. I gotta get my gold back, man. I need that gold, Robin Hood. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't even delete him yet? I gotta wait. Okay, because he's on the wall. Where'd you go, Robin Hood, bro? Sappo? Run Sappo? That'd be funny. Goodbye, Robin Hood. Oh, I get 187 gold for him. 187,000 gold for him. That's good. Rest in peace, Robin Hood. Farewell. Rest in peace, Robin Hood. Tally ho! I need the gold. I only got 4 million gold, you know? Military Academy is kicking my butt right now. Military Academy does not like me. I don't even know if I have her, to be honest with you. I really don't think I do. I wasn't one of the cool ones to get her. Oh, I do have her. Yeah, MA sucks. Increases the free construction speed up time by 25 minutes and construction speed by 10% when you own the general. Oh my god. You know. Alright, so after this next test of Betty and Assassin, we'll get 17 votes in. Any last votes? We're at 71% Betty, 29% Austin. Get your votes in now before it's finalized. 17 votes. Anyone else? Gonna end the poll shortly. Ken? Oh man. For details. Dismiss. Dismiss 500,000 of these guys. Do we want to? Do we want to? Let's do 200,000 for now. I still want to be able to run monsters. Get rid of those guys. We don't need 1.2 million of these dudes. So let's go ahead and get rid of 300,000 of these guys. T12 calves. We can get rid of 200,000 of these dudes. T11 calves. We can get rid of 38,000 of these dudes. What do we got for T11s? Not bad. Seltzer? Oh yeah. Alright, 18 votes, end poll. Looks like Betty is the winner, so congratulations to Betty. Congrats, Betty. Let's go find Betty real quick. Let's go find Betty. Go find Betty. We gotta add some skill books to Betty too, right? Betty is our new wall general. So, seriously, we need some ideas after we use Betty. We need some ideas. Let's do subordinate city this time. Let's do some subordinate city. Training speed, training capacity, gold production, and there. And we're not even going to cultivate her. We're not going to cultivate her. We're not going to level her up. We're going to keep her no stars, no cultivation. And we're just going to have our sub-skill books in here. And we'll see how she does. We're just going to add the dragon when we can. And she'll be good to go. Oh, Betty, where are you? Oh, poor Martha. So, I mean, we seriously need some ideas. We do. I mean, how are we gonna up that, you know? How are we gonna up that? How can we beat having Betty on the wall? Seriously, how can we beat that? And whatever the idea is, I mean, we can't run no wall generally. You need the flat refines. You need the wall general, Jamie. Come on, bro. Even I can admit to that. What are my refis on Thebes? You think I've reached pinnacle trolling? No way. So I have a level 10 Thebes. My refines on him are mounted troop defense, mounted troop HP. Then I also have 2 mounted troop attacks. They are flat. So one thing I did want to get rid of though, is I wanted to get rid of my upper tier siege. So we're gonna do that right now. My upper tier siege, we're gonna get rid of 643,000 of them. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that, brother. So we're only gonna have 100,000 of T14 siege. We're gonna get rid of, oh boy, let's just start with 500,000 of T13. Let's get rid of 500,000 of them real quick. Then we're gonna get rid of 400,000 of these, and then we're gonna get rid of 66,000 of these, and then we're gonna get rid of let's just say 800,000 them, and then 144,000 the T12s, and then we're gonna keep our T11s. Why? The only reason why I'm keeping my T11s is because I want to make sure I can do T11 sieges with my alliance. That's the only reason why we're keeping T11. It's fine, boat jumper. Trust me, it's fine, brother. I promise you it'll be alright. T10s. We're gonna get rid of those. T9s. This is not my K40. The T11s are 15 million. Double that number, buddy. Trust me, double that number. What else can we get rid of? So I want to keep these archers, these calves here, just because of certain... I still want to be able to kill monsters. I don't care if they die. So archers, calves, catapults. All right, I think we're good. So we got our keep down to 2.2 bill. We need to kill more. Do I join cav rallies? Yeah, so I mainly join cav rallies, I join archer rallies, and I join T11 rallies. It's not fine. No T14 Siege, no Santa, no Peter Cottontail. No Tooth Fairy. I promise you it's fine. I think we're making some pretty good improvements. We're dismissing some troops. We're upgrading our wall general. I mean, how can it get any better, you know? This is anarchy. General revealed already? Yes, and he was dismissed. Sonny, you missed me dismissing the best general of all times. We just upgraded to Betty. We have found another new wall general. And that wall general you can find in the tavern at a low cost of 1,000 gold. I wouldn't steer you guys in the wrong direction, I promise you that. I might troll you guys, but I'm not going to steer you guys in the wrong direction because I don't want to see you guys waste money or troops or gold or resources or none of that stuff. I promise you. I would not lead you guys in the wrong direction. Not so saying, what's going on? Not so saying, how you doing, my man? Thank you for stopping in, brother. We're doing well. Make sure you guys go follow him on kick.com. Not so saying 187. He plays a lot of Firelight, a lot of Warzone. By the way, guys, if you guys can, make sure you guys hit that sub button, turn on notifications. Also, make sure you guys smash the like button and share this channel. I'd much appreciate it. By the way, big congrats to Jenna. Big congrats to Jenna. So that way you guys are aware, we were able to donate a total of about $400 from charity over the weekend. We were able to donate. It was like yeah, we'll just call it $200. It was like $193 and $191. We donated about $200 to National Pediatric Cancer Foundation, and we also are able to donate about $200 to the William Syndrome Association. Thanks to you guys. So you guys, thank you very much for that. And the winner of the giveaway was Jenna. Jenna is now a part of Evil, so congrats to Jenna. And I gotta say, congrats to everybody that did donate. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. You guys are truly amazing, and I owe it to you guys. We have some more announcements in the future. We're working on another giveaway. We're working on another giveaway, and it should be pretty interesting, I think, this time. And for what? So it's gonna cost us. It's gonna cost me and a few other people. We're kind of pitching in a lot of money as a group to do this next giveaway, but we're doing it for the community. We're doing it for you guys, and we look forward to doing it too. You can't bring yourself to dismiss troops. I'd rather take someone's account and build it up to what I would just down to. Now I get it, man. So no, all right. So like, say this was my main account, right? If this was like my pure daily driver of an account, I would not dismiss troops. I definitely wouldn't. The reason why I can personally do this is because I have an account that's pretty well built right now. That's already K40, and I can go do whatever I want on that account. You know, I'm doing all my seals. I'm doing all my dragons. They're all almost 15. I got one dragon to go until he's 15, and they're all 15. I'm building that account to have an incredibly high tier defense, and a strong wall, and an insane attacking offense. For me, you know, being a low tier spender. And then I also have this account where I can mess around and use these white generals and blue generals and dismiss my troops and just go out and have fun. I don't recommend everyone just dismissing troops. Definitely don't do that. $512 sucks. Well, let me know what it takes to get you on 529, bro. I mean, seriously, if there's someone that wants to be a part of 529, just reach out to me in Discord. And if you guys did join Discord, please wait for me to accept you guys as new members. My moderator that I have in there has been slacking. He hasn't been making people members. I don't know why I pay him, making me lose money like that. I pay him to do a job and he can't even do it. There is an account on 1002 for sale, by the way. There is somebody on my 1002 server that is getting rid of their account. It's a K37, 808 mil. It does have a castle. Got some decent generals. The tyrant does suck. Oh man, don't let him hear you say that, dude. Oh, there's two for sale? Is there really? How much do they go for? Not much. If I remember right, the rehoming fee is only a couple hundred. Honestly, I like this server. This server is pretty awesome. It's where I started. It'll forever be my home. I will never leave this server. I love the people here. I have good relationships with everybody on this server, minus ET. ET can go suck a bag of eggs for all I care. Minus him, I love this server. Amazing server. We just got top 100 in challenge. We have some pretty big keeps in here. 1002 account. We got Jay, who's pushing to be K41 with T15s. We got Dreads K39. We got Daffy K38, who's huge. Roger 37. Gamma, who's 38. I'm 37. We got a handful of good accounts over here. Panda, who's 39, pushing 40 right now. Our setter is Jay, Mr. J. They need to let you post Tyrant memes here. I agree. Post them in Discord, bro. Oh, Bojumper, you were top 100 in challenge also. Congrats, man. Brad, I'm definitely. I would listen. I would dedicate my time to anybody. You know, a lot of people ask me like, "Hey, can I pay you for your time?" It's like, dude, you don't need to pay me. Like, if I have time and you want to link up on Discord, I'll sit there and chat with you all night as long as I have the time. You want to go over your account? We'll go over your account. Oh yeah, we got Ghost 39, Perry 38. But no, yeah, definitely add me as a friend. Join Discord. Send me a message in Discord. That's mainly where I do a lot of my talking is on Discord. Not in game because it's always a pain in the butt switching between the two accounts. But that's where we're at right now. No, I think this challenge was incredible. This challenge was absolutely amazing. On my 1002 server, my K37, we ended up, we finished top 100, which is amazing. I'm totally stoked for my team, totally proud of my team for that. And then also even better, which is my 529 server, my Evo Alliance. My K40, we finished 4th overall. We maintained top 10 position throughout the first 4 rounds. We finished 5th after the 6th round. No, we finished... What was it? Yeah, we finished 5th after the 4 rounds. Then we made it into the finals. And we ended up getting 4th, which is no big deal. I mean, we're facing some pretty big people, some pretty big whales. And we finished 4th. So I'm totally pumped for my team on that one. What Brian, we'll go over it for sure, man. I know, it's crazy, dude. Challenge is crazy. But yeah, we finished 4th on 529. We have some pretty big people on there. We get a 25 bill, we get a 20 bill, we get 15 bill, 12 bill, then I'm at 11.5 bill. This is Jenna, by the way. Congrats to Jenna. Jenna did win the giveaway with a Floating City Keep, which is pretty impressive. I'm kind of jealous because I like that city. I want that decoration. So yeah, this is the account for sale. If you guys are interested in the 1002 account for a couple $100, I can probably slide you guys into here. It needs an active player. It's kind of just sitting bubbled right now, and they're just looking for a little bit of money. So let me know if you are interested. For a couple $100, you can be with a top 100 challenge team. Pretty active in SVS, pretty fun. It's an NAP server right now. With a great alliance, we're a growing community. If you are interested, send me a message in Discord, and if you are serious, let me know. I will work a deal and try and get you in there for as low as possible. Keep that in mind. So yeah, I'm very curious what our next adventure is going to be with the T1 Keep. Definitely let me know. Serious inquiries only, please. Don't waste my time. I can always log into it. I can give you guys a view of the account through Discord. There is a rehoming fee. We are not selling the account. We're doing a rehoming fee. If you understand, you are smart. If you don't, I'm sorry. You'll understand someday. But yeah, no, I love this server. Honestly, I could never leave the server. I never could. T-Bone actually joined the server. T-Bone's been a long time viewer, long time viewer, and we were able to get him seated with us, and he's one of the best additions to this server, to my alliance ever. He's K30, and this dude's he was 100 mil power, and he went out and got wings. So easy, not easy, but he dominated getting wings. He got top 5 at 100 mil power, K30. Rehoming fee, sexual favors, What would a K42 cost to get rehomed? Honestly, that's something I have to take a look at. Between dragons, civ gear, all that fun stuff. And it all depends on what the person would be asking for it and what the person would be offering. I mean, that'd be between you guys. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. If you guys haven't, if you guys can you guys smash that like button for me, please? I mean, there's definitely a lot of things to go over, especially T1 trap. It's very easy to build a T1 trap. It's just time consuming. And especially if you're a free-to-play player, it's going to take time. You know, don't rush anything that's going to be great. Take your time building your wall. Take your time building your generals. And just build it so that way you understand it. Build it so that way you're familiar with your keep. So that way you can understand the reports and know where you can improve and all that fun stuff, you know? Take a VP25, for example. How much does that go for? Okay, so like, say okay, just for example. If you have a VIP 25, K40, T15's fully unlocked, you have all the dragons unlocked. Say you're pushing 20 bill power. The keep itself, you know, I'd value probably around like 5K, maybe 6K in that area. Then if you're on a good server and a good challenge team, you know, I'd value it up maybe a little bit more to maybe like 7K, 8K, somewhere in that range. Because, I mean, you got to remember, like, Evony is not an investment, you know. You're never going to make your money back. You just won't. You could buy 10 cakes, and you'll get maybe 1 cake back in value. Don't look at Evony as an investment. It's not. You're going to lose money. For every $100 you spend, you might get $1 for that, you know. And at the end of the day, there is no real value to an account. It all depends on what the seller wants and what the buyer wants. Otherwise, there is no value. Yeah, you're investing fun. You're investing your time and energy, your money, and don't ever expect to get anything back. You know, like if I were to sell this account right here, if I wanted to rehome this account, I'd say the first person to offer me 250 bucks, I'd take it. That's just me. That's just me. Because I know the account needs work. $250. What's up, Haja? How you doing? Throw the build. I agree. Don't rehome the trap. Yuki, I thought you wanted my trap account. Were you lying to me? You said you wanted to take it for free. You're not going to take it anymore? Whatever. I see how it is. You know what? Never mind, Yuki. You're out. Yuki, you're out. You're out, Yuki. No more. That's it. I'm unfriending you. No more Robin Hood reports. No more sneak peeks. No more sneak peeks for Yuki. That's it. You're done. See how it is. By the way, like, if it is SVS and you guys do want to see what's going on throughout SVS or whatever, if I have reports, just hit me up. I will definitely send it to you guys. And I'm not the type of person that's going to hold out information on people just to make a video for content. Hit me up. If you have reports, send them to me. I'll check them out. I'll let you know what I think about it. And if want to see what I got going on, I'll gladly show it to you as well. But listen, I gotta get going. I'm out of here for now. Meanie, I'm the meanie. You're the one that backed out of our deal, okay? I'm just kidding. I love you, Yuki, for real. All right, guys, I'm out of here for now. If you guys haven't, if you guys can, make sure you guys have that sub button. Also, make sure to turn on notifications. Also, make sure you guys smash that like button and share this channel Also, don't forget, you guys can also become members of this channel too. My wife is up my butt about getting members on this channel because she's gifted like 40 memberships and she's mad that she spent so much money on me. But whatever. She loves me, so she should. But take care, guys. I love you. Peace.